What's up, Aries? Welcome to the Trap House. If you are returning, welcome back, Trappers. I'm so happy to be here with you and give you your weekly reading for the week of October 20th through the 26th, 2019. I have your energy here represented with your Aries zodiac sign, and I don't know what my focus is on my focus. Y'all know I ain't lying to you. I don't know what's going on with iPhone right now. Whatever. You get the picture. This is your ruling planet Mars. Okay, no, now I'm not okay with it. Maybe my lights are too bright in here. I'm about to go turn the lights down, y'all. Hold up. Okay, let's see if that's any better. A little bit better. Okay, Aries. So we'll move on. I have your energy represented with your Aries zodiac sign and your ruling planet Mars. You guys are the gods and goddesses of war. So if you want to go live, you should go check out the Libra reading. For whatever reason, I could not stop talking about you guys throughout the reading. And I know they was probably like, whoa, is this the Aries reading or the Libra reading? Whatever. You guys have been such a great influence on my life in this past year. And it's almost a year exactly. October 15th is when I started working at a company owned by an Aries. And Aries was just up in my business all 2019. I'm telling you. And it was not a bad thing. I've grown so much. It's just beautiful energy. You guys have such dope energy. And I busted out singing this song in my reading. And just now as I was meditating to get ready for your reading, this is the song that Spirit wanted me to put on for you. So I want you to know that I do not own the copyrights to any of the music that you hear on my YouTube channel, but I do believe that Spirit sends channel messages through the music. And right now, it's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's a dope energy to have, Aries. I hope it resonates with you. Right, so I shuffle offline. I'm just shuffling online so that you know it's real. When I do my readings, I like to speak to God, the spirit guides, the ancestors, the relatives who loved us, who passed before us, the angels, the universe, and the creator of all things. I always ask for clear, positive, kind, but above all, honest messages. Okay. So first I'm going to start off with your Power of Love Oracle Activation card. I'm going to turn the lights down just a little bit more. And to be honest with you guys, the last video that I read was Leo, and they were the reasons why I started the music. None of the other zodiac signs had any music in their weekly reading, but I was called to put the music on for Leo, and now I'm just turned up. So it is what it is. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Aries for the month of October, week ending 2000, week ending on the 26th? Okay. Smooth stays on the ridge. Okay. respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. The bottom of the deck, you have priorities, vision, and spontaneity. And I'm not shocked that you got that. You guys love spontaneous energy. You don't want things planned. You just want to pop up. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know, sometimes that's the best route to go. You have a vision. You are working hard on fulfilling your dreams and pursuing your vision. Your priorities are at the forefront. If it's not a priority, it's not in your way. You have no problem with getting rid of the energy that no longer serves you, because RESPCT found out what it means to me. That means if I got to cut you out, I'm going to cut you out, and I'm not playing with you. That's your energy. All right, moving forward. I'm going to start off with the Ghetto Tarot. I always use multiple decks because I believe that Spirit will send us the same message in multiple decks as a way of shouting at us and telling us, hey, pay attention to this. You can take the shout as a scold, or you can take it as just a, hey, code red. This is Joe Clark. Get those chains off those boards. You know, a warning. You can take it however you want it to resonate. These messages will not resonate with everyone, as I am reading for a very large group of Aries here, but I do hope that these messages resonate with you. So I'm doing a giveaway for the sign that has the most views. Your weekly reading will go up first, and in every zodiac sign, you want to comment on your corresponding video to be entered in the giveaway. So I'm giving away a free reading. I'm going to randomly select one person from each zodiac sign to receive a free reading. So all you have to do to enter is subscribe to my channel. If you are already a subscriber, thank you. Subscribe to my channel. You can like the video, share it with your Facebook friends, but most importantly, make sure you comment below so that I am able to select you as a winner. Okay? Thank you, Aries, and thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Aries for the week ending October 2016, October 26th? 2016. These readings are really timeless. I'm giving it a time frame for just recording purposes, but you can click on this 2 months from now and it may resonate with exactly what you're going through at that time. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna comment with you. I'm looking for more viewer engagement here. I want to comment. I want to see what's going on. What's up with you guys? Are y'all all about the Benjamins, baby? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And what messages do we have for Aries for the week ending October 26, 2019? 10 of Wands. You guys are a conflict. You have the Devil energy. There's some toxic energy. And you have the Knight of Cups. You're moving on. And you're on your little bike. You are floating with your little cup. And you're going to make it do what it do, baby. Okay? The bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, things are starting off slowly for you. You may have some small offers. You may be getting busting out some moves. They may not be huge moves, but they're moves. Slow and steady wins the race is the energy I get here with these two people in motions. The Knights are in motions. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. You have the 10 of Cups. It did come out in reverse. So your home life, you know, you could be almost happy with it. You could probably wish that it was better. And with the 7 of Wands, you can have a lot of different suitors, but you're being really guarded because your focus is on your focus and you want what you want. You don't want anyone coming and offering you pennies when you know you deserve $100 bills. I feel it go away. And I do have my YouTube on a random selection, so it's very interesting that it went from Biggie's Hypnotized to Tamia, I'm officially missing you. I'm all happy because I know I miss my Aries. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't lie about it, okay? I miss my Aries. Shoot. Dang, it's crazy. You trying to lie to myself? Okay, all right. I'm gonna snap out of it. Thank you, Spirit. What is the action that Aries, that I snap out of it, y'all? Y'all hear me try to get all calm, try to act like I ain't sad. I'm putting my big girl panties on. I got business moves to make, you know. And if this reading does resonate, hopefully it resonates with my Aries. And he is getting his shit together. He is demanding the respect that he deserves and making some bossed up moves, being spontaneous and being all about the Benjamins. But Spirit, enough about me and my Aries. Can you please tell my followers, my Aries, my supporters, my strong, war-ready peers, let them know what messages they need to know for the week ending October 26, 2019. Can't nobody do it like you. Thank you, Spirit. Shuffling the heck out of these cards, y'all. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries and the action that they need to take for the week of October 2000? How do I keep doing that? For the week of October 20th through the 26th, 2019, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Fire, and 3 of Air. Okay. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And what is Aries' strength for the week of October 20th through the 26th, 2019? Okay, throw them at me then. I hear you. Taking that. That's the Empress energy, and that's beautiful energy. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. The Knight of Wands. So you're moving really fast at work. You know, there might be some toxicity in your work environment with the Devil card. There could be a Capricorn that is strongly affecting your decisions at work. The Devil energy is you just wanting to pursue your deepest desires. There could be some toxic energy, some addictions that are affecting your work. Addictions to food, addictions to pleasing others, addiction to sex, addiction to drugs. All of that could be affecting you in your work life right now. And you got the 5 of Pentacles. So something has you feeling heartbroken and all about the Benjamins. Maybe that song was there to tell you that it's time to focus on your Benjamins. You know, respect yourself enough to take care of yourself. Let's say that. You have the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck. So as soon as you start to respect yourself enough to keep it moving on from situations that no longer serve you, you will see the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. I ain't heard a song about Fat Joe in I don't know how long. But this is him. So anyway, with the 10 of Wands here, you are overworked. You have been working really hard at a love relationship and you are tired. You are ready to lay down your burdens and you are being encouraged by Spirit to do that. It says here, a very happy family life, financial security, and finding magic in the little things in life. So while this 10 of Pentacles is one of the happiest cards in the deck, the energy that I feel from it at this time is realize that all of your pentacles may not be in a monetary form. Enjoy the fact that you have your family, your children, your love, your life, your breath in your body, your health. Enjoy that and appreciate that, and all of those pentacles will fall into your lap because you are the Empress. You are the Emperor. This is Taurus or Libra energy. You could be dealing with the Libra. The Libra energy is actually, or the Empress energy rather, is the strength in your relationship. section in your love life. So the strength here is that you have the ability to manifest and create whatever you want. You can give birth to a situation and follow through with it. Again, like I said, you could be partnered up with a Libra or with someone in that you just think is so beautiful, so radiant. This person is an angel. You know, you see the illumination around her head. That is someone who is enlightened, someone who is very supportive. And this could be you. You know, in the midst of all of your struggles, no matter what, you remain calm. You don't let things get you upset. You try your best to stay composed. You try to keep it cute. Let me say that. Okay. And with the Devil card, I'm actually going to clarify the Devil card energy here to see what is toxic about your work situation. Thank you, Spirit. Please clarify this Devil card energy for Aries. That was too many cards. That's why I picked them back and put it back. Pick them back up. Thank you, Spirit. Get down, Cookie. Go. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what is toxic about the work environment for Aries? Please clarify the Devil card. Okay. The Empress energy again. That is interesting, and I have to clarify some more. So I think that what it looks like to me is that something in your work life is stopping you from being abundant. It's slowing you down. It might be like you might be in a job right now that is paying the bills, but you might be looking for a situation that is your own. You want your own job. You want your own business. The Aries energy is the Emperor. So the fact that you have the Empress here is telling me that, you know, you are trying to get into your boss mode, but because you have this work situation, you may even be in this work situation to avoid the toxicity in your life. But it seems like something in your work is slowing you down. And because these are both major arcanas, I'm going to clarify both of them again. And this is Libra energy. Like I said, it's Libra Taurus energy. So while you are in your work life and you are trying to be successful, there's something about your work life that is toxic. And to me, it seems as though it's slowing you down from being this beautiful Empress that you are. Let's see. I'm definitely going to read the Empress energy to you since you got it here twice. You have a lot of your fire sign energy. I see air sign, that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I see Earth, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Why did I just say that? Not Earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you just have a little bit of water here with the cups here. That is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, let's see. I'm clarifying the Devil and the Empress with the Lovers. Oh my goodness, this is so confusing. So you may have some options. You have at the bottom of the deck after that shuffle, you have the Two of Wands. And this is that you have the whole world in your hands. There may be some conflict with the Five of Wands here. And it's like you have resources and you have people that can help you, but you may be at odds with those people on how you want to get the task done. So this is quarrel, this is fighting, this is arguing all the time. This is like unnecessary roughness. This is unnecessary fighting. This is someone who, like, even though they all have brooms and there's all this work to do, they can't decide which broom to put down to sweep the shit up. You know, like it's really something that could be resolved with a simple compromise, but it's not being resolved. And with the Chariot energy, you're ready to move on from this energy. You know that the grass is greener on the other side. You're not worried at all about it. So I'm going to clarify with these cards. I mean, you got three major arcanas here, and I actually even want to go further and clarify again. I'm not even going to lie. So I'm going to pull one more card here and see what Spirit gives me. Spirit, please clarify what's going on in Aquarius. I'm sorry, Aquarius. I said Aquarius. So there could be an Aquarius who is affecting your decisions in work, or, you know, there's an Aquarius energy over this reading. I can say that. Let's see what Spirit gives us. Thank you. Please clarify the Devil, the Empress, and the Lovers. And you got the Five of Swords. So this is you needing to call a truce with someone. You don't want the conflict. You don't want it. You may be giving someone an offer, or someone may be offering you something and you're like, nah, I'm cool. I don't even want it. Okay. And with this Eight of Pentacles, this offer may require some really, really hard work. And while we're clarifying your work energy here, you are putting in the dedicated effort. You are committed to getting your pentacles. And so that is your primary focus. And with the Knight of Machetes, you just want to be careful. Don't overwork yourself. You don't have a point to prove. You don't, you know, the people who love you will love you whether you have 100 pennies or one. Okay? The people who love you and respect you will support you no matter what your obstacles are in life. Okay, so I'm going to clarify this energy here again. What it says here is with this Devil card energy, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. There could be a Capricorn that's at the head of your company that is stalling or that is causing you conflict. With the Empress energy, this is Libra, Taurus energy. So there could be that you are ready to blossom and grow into a state of betterment for yourself, but there's something holding you back from that energy here with the Devil's card. And it could be a commitment. You may have made a choice to be committed to someone, and now that decision has come to a point where it's like, I don't know if this was the right decision for me, because there's constant battling, there's constant fighting, when all you really want to do is put the swords down. You no longer want to fight. So I'm going to read the Devil card to you so that you have a better understanding of how Alice Mees views the Devil card. It says the tempter, the adversary. So there's some temptation here, and it just looks to me like even with the temptation, you know, you may have a lot of love and support surrounding this situation. People know that you may have some toxic behaviors, but they don't want to fight with you about it either. You know, you may have a need to always be right, or you may have a need to use drugs or to overeat or whatever. And whatever those worries are, someone is willing to accept you, flaws and all. That is what I see here. The collective shadow, acting against your convictions, forfeiting the sensual pleasures of life, superficiality, love, wait, that's the wrong thing I'm reading to you. It says, finding and accepting your dark side, pride, procreation, vitality, indulgences, strength to overcome your weakness, facing fears, letting go of misplaced shame or guilt, and connecting to instincts. Every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. Recognize your dark side as a normal part of the world. God is day and night, war and peace, love and hate, light and shadow. The main thing holding you back is your belief that there is something holding you back. And yes, so that's why it was clarified with the Lover's card and with the Empress, because with the strength in your love life, you have a very supportive love system. This could be family members. This could be someone who truly, truly adores you, who sees you as a beautiful person, who is willing to support you no matter what. And it's you who you're at odds with yourself here, even with this, you know, with the Five of Swords. So I'm actually going to read the Five of Swords to you too, because the Lovers and the Emperor's card speak clearly that someone adores you enough. Even the people that you work with, they love your work ethic. They know that no one is perfect. They accept all of your mistakes, and they are willing to help you grow through that. So it's interesting how your love life and your work section came in together. You may be thinking of starting a business with someone. You may be thinking of starting a family-oriented business, and you may think that you don't have the support of your family because your family knows all your darkest secrets. And even if they don't support you, this is here to say that the battle is yours alone. You know, take the people who love you and rock with them. You know, the people who you expect to be there for you are usually the ones that never are. Realizations of limitations and restrictions, mind games, and hostility. Did I say that right? Hostility. Acknowledging my opponent's strength is not a weakness. Listen to yourself and stop thoughts from limiting your actions. Big ambitions need to be planned as well as small achievements. So, what I take away from this is that, you know, you may be a person who has addictions, who is dealing with somebody. I think everybody got an addiction. It could be an addiction to talking. It could be an addiction to eating. It could be an addiction to controlling everything around them. So I think that, you know, you may feel like, well, these people's weaknesses or these people's strengths are outshining mine, and that doesn't matter. Nobody is worried about that. You are the only person worried about that. And the sooner you learn to place your differences with their differences and respect each other's differences, once you learn how to respect that other people are going to be stronger than you, and some people are going to be wiser than you, some people are going to do this better. Once you take that in and you just forget, not even to say forget about it, but accept it and respect the fact that there are others that can show you and help you and who will be there for you regardless. I did not expect your reading to go this long, but I don't care. With that being said, once you realize that you are your own worst enemy here, and that there are people who love you and support you, that you will be able to stand. Allow yourself to receive that support. And that is the action that you need to take here. Abundance. Things looking very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. So in order for you to have some more acceptance, just start doing the work. Don't think about it anymore. Don't ponder about it. Don't dwell on it. Get up and take action. Be spontaneous. Do the things that no one is expecting you to do. You are the Knight of Wands. This Three of Wands is your energy too. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I'm going to read the Knight of Wands to you as well. This is events happening at a very rapid pace. You may want to slow down and just take caution. You know, don't run off a cliff. Don't go too fast, but go. You know, it's like go, but don't go too fast. That's how I get the energy. How can I make my passions work for me and not against me? How can I get myself more inspired and motivated? Am I mature enough to take charge? Am I letting anger get the best of me? So don't be upset don't be upset with yourself because you chose some things in the past that didn't serve you. Those are life experiences and lessons, and that is perfectly okay. It says here, money is manifesting in your life after a long drought. Your financial status seemed bleak before, but now you are experiencing renewed wealth. Hard work and determination are foundational for your upward mobility in your career. Incorporate more creativity in your actions, and you will see quick progress. Yep, respect, vision, priorities. So set your priorities. And in this career, like I said, when it says to make your priorities clear. You are focused on your focus, and as long as you keep moving in the right direction, your financial abundance will continue to grow. That is the strength here. You are going to be continuously abundant. I see that here in the action you need to take, and also in your strength. You have the ability to be continuously abundant. So don't allow your dark side to cause you to be stagnant or fearful. Let go of that pride that you have that stops you from allowing yourself to be happy for others. Be happy. Being happy for others allows room for others to be happy for you. Okay. And with the Knight of Cups energy here, like I said, this is a small cup of love. So I'm going to read that one to you as well, because you have both knights here. As soon as I find my book. All right, now. I did not go nowhere, and I cannot find this book, y'all. All right, I'm going to move on because I don't want to hold the reading up that much longer. Here it is. Okay. So the Knight of Cups is compassion, warmth, love, following one's heart and imagination. This is you being spontaneous again. It's time to move into the unknown, even if the idea scares you. When you trust deeply, you don't need to make any elaborate plans or preparations. The Three of Air. So the action that you need to take, it says there's great sadness here and it's a time to heal. You need to forgive yourself and others. So you may have recently experienced the heartbreak. You may be going through a rough time. Again, like I said, these quarrels in your relationship section are coming over into your work and your family. It's spilling over. So some of the battles that you might have had have caused you some anxiety and some stress at work. And now it's in your family. It's a revolving circle. This is the circle of life, but at the center here you have abundance, and you have 2, 3 threes. So there could be like some third party energy going, where there may be another person involved. Maybe you're seeing someone else, or your partner may be seeing someone else, and that is a cause for the conflict in your relationship. But whatever it is, you need to forgive yourself first for allowing that to happen to you, and then you forgive others for doing things that were not in your best interest. Don't hold a grudge, okay? And with the Five of Pentacles, the strength here is that you are not being left out in the cold. You will always make a way out of no way. You will always find the path to success because you want that. You want the respect. You want to be creative. You want to set forth and manifest your vision, okay? Let me see here with the Five of Pentacles. I just want to read that one to you because it's usually a negative card if it was placed anywhere, but it's placed in your strength. So I want to see how that affects you. It says, your family may be down and out right now, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Don't be too proud to accept help. So you may be on a path, like I said, where you are trying to come out and do your own thing. You are trying to come into your own successes. And on that path, you don't know where to turn to. You may not be able to turn to anyone in your family for that guidance or for that assistance, but Spirit is encouraging you to reach out. Be spontaneous about who you reach out to. Reach out to these supporters here. You have, like I said, the Lovers, the Empress. These people want to support you. There are people that are worried for you and worried about you and praying for you, and they just may not come in the form of the family members who you so love and trust. You may have to step out into the unknown. And I'm not saying you may have to. I know for a fact you have to step out into the unknown. Losing everything can mean a significant gain in perspective. If you are dealing with loss, illness, and or hardship, you may find you only have faith to cling to. Heavy reliance on spiritual ideals will get you through harrowing difficulties. What lessons could I have learned from the past? What is the condition of my faith? What are my what are my priorities? And how can I get back on track? Yeah, with the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles here, a lot of this is you beating yourself up about maybe not being in the place where you thought you would be at this time. Okay, but with the Wheel of Fortune here, it lets me know that things will go back to looking up for you. Your abundance is going to come in once you pick your head up and you realize that you are the master of your capabilities. You have to have patience. And with the Nine of Fire here, do not give up. You have created a solid foundation for yourself, even if it is only verbal. You have laid the path. You have to have the faith that those ones standing behind you, those are your support. You have to have faith that there is a crowd of spiritual ancestors, relatives, spirit guides that trust you and love you and want you to succeed, no matter how you look, no matter what you wear, no matter what drugs you use, no matter how fat you are. Someone loves you and someone is trying to make sure that you become successful. You have some spiritual guides with you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have the Page of Earth. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging and a new area of study. So you could be going back to school soon. With the Knight of Pentacles here, it says that it's time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, and you have a guardian angel. I love when I say something and then Spirit gives it to you, because you know that it's just coming from Spirit. It's all Spirit. It's all love. This Queen of Pentacles is you becoming more thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible sensible approach. And these are the people around you, the lovers, the empress. These are the people around you who want to see you flourish and be successful. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So everything doesn't have to be a fight. Everything isn't a war. And yet again, you have the wheel of fortune, because once you realize that it's a time for positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. Don't be so untrusting and don't be so guarded when people are trying to pursue you. Everybody doesn't come with the intent to hurt you. And like I said, I've been through the Eight of Pentacles. This is you really, this offer, you know, the cup may not be as shiny as you want. It might not be as slick as you thought it would be. It may not be as tasty as you thought it would be. But it's an offer. And before you go rebuking your blessings, make sure you at least give it a chance, okay? With the Knight of Machetes here, again, you don't have anything to prove. As long as you use your intuition, your steps are guided by faith. Be the fool. Be the wonderful. This is the very first card of the deck. Take this boundless new beginning, and the sky is the limit. Okay? All right, Aries. So you took all my time, and I'm okay with that. I love it. I love this reading because even though it wasn't the brightest, most bubbly, beautiful card energy, you do have some beautiful energy here. You have the Ten of Pentacles. That's the happiest card of the deck. The Three of Fire is also a card of abundance. And here, with all of this support, you know, the devil can't even see through all the stuff that you have coming. The devil can't get through your blessings. Period. The devil cannot stop you. Nothing can stop you. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so now, Aries, I ask that if at this time you have a question that you would like a yes or no answer to, that you hold that in your thoughts at this time. If the card is positive, it's a yes. If it's negative, then it is a no. And if it makes me go, I'm going to ask that you bring your question to our next reading. And before I do that, I am going to light some sage to clear out that devil energy and sage these cards to see what's going on. Thank you for being patient with me through this reading. You guys had so many messages here today. It's beautiful. I hope this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to comment below for a chance to win a free reading. Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We're clearing out the energy here. All right, again, Spirit, if you have the answer to Aries' question, please present it at this time. Thank you so much. Thank you, Spirit. What is the answer to Aries' yes or no question? Thank you. And you got the Simply Love card. Leo also got the Simply Love card, and I think that, oh my God, and you got success and growth at the bottom. Yes, see what the power of Sage will do. It will give you the messages that you need, and I'm going to read both of those cards because this is your Eight of Wands. This is you needing to communicate with somebody. Open up and talk about your issues with your peers and your family. Let them know what your plans are. Don't tell everybody your business, of course, but to make sure that people know that you are on this journey and that you are serious about it. Speak about it. Make sure that it might be the only thing that you can talk about because you are proud of yourself, and there is nothing wrong with that. In spite of all your darknesses, there is nothing wrong with being proud of yourself. You may not have done good yesterday, but if you get up today and do good, be proud of that. Innocence, nostalgia, kindness, and children. People often fondly remember the innocence of youth as a time when life seemed simpler. This card is a call to action to bring that innocence and energy into the present and into your relationships. As much as you can, interact with others from a pure and open heart, full of love and free of ulterior motives. Do this and you'll find that your relationships will deepen and require far less effort. When you reminisce about the past, Bring back only happy memories and cherish them. Kindness and generosity are at the forefront when this card appears. Look for ways to help family and friends, especially children. Reach out to them and assist them in any way you can. Sometimes just a bit of attention is all that someone needs. Where kindness prevails, relationships flourish. And if you're hoping to become pregnant or adopt a child, this card is a positive sign. So if you're not planning to become pregnant, strap it up. All right, and I'm going to finally read the 8 of Wands from this deck, and then I'm going to let you guys go. Accomplishment, speed, resolution, and progress. The energy of manifestation is around you now, and you are being moved forward in a positive way. Stay focused on your heart. When this card appears, success is at hand, and it may happen quickly. Your past efforts are being rewarded. This is a time of new flourishing relationships and successful resolutions to conflict and struggle. This is also an ideal period for greater understanding and personal growth. Listen expectantly for messages that will help you see yourself and others in a fresh and positive light. These messages can come from anywhere: your spirit guides, nature, books, or even a television program. They bring new beliefs about love and what is possible. Old ways of thinking are being are coming to an end. Plant new seeds as ideas. Plant these new ideas as seeds and watch them take root and grow quickly. So that's twice that they were talking about planting seeds. Planting seeds to me means pregnancy. If you are not trying to get anyone pregnant, and if you are not trying to become pregnant, I'm going to encourage you to wrap it up. And that is exactly what I'm going to do here with this reading, Aries. I truly do love you, and thank you so much for everything that you have provided for me in the year 2019. I wish you much abundance and success.